Take pity, sir, and spare me a few septum. I ain't done nothing.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Good day. A few septums for my supper is all I ask. Take pity, sir, and spare me a few septums.
You want something from me?
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Wait, I know you.
Hello, friend.
Huh? Until next
I ain't
time.
asking for much, just a few septums.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too, hmm?
Need something? Have a nice day.
Follow me, I need your help.
I can't argue with that.
Looking for something?
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my
Yes?
son? Hmm? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about
Speak.
suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I
Tired of
will
bread and stew?
never
Had
accept his
enough of
death.
fish and fowl?
My
Treat
son
yourself
still
and your
lives.
kin
I
to a
feel
choice
it
cut
in
of
my
steak
heart.
or a tender rack
So
of ribs.
tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old
Need something?
hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cal.
The finest
Your
cuts,
stupid son
fresh
is
from the
dead.
wilds.
He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
If you were getting them
All
from
I can
my
think
farm,
about is my
they'd
son,
be twice
my
as fresh.
Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too. And yet they tolerate our
Oh.
It's a shame, isn't it?
I'm so hungry.
Your businesses? Your children?
Bye.
Your
Yes.
very lives? And what what does the Empire do? Nothing!
Until next
worse
time.
than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against
I
its
know your
own
family's
Wait.
honor is
people.
important to you.
I know you.
But we can't afford it.
Rise up.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now. And I can't get
Wait.
the sword on my own.
I know you.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter?
You're
to
making a
claim some
mistake.
rusty old sword?
I just need to
There's
hire
no
one,
mistake.
maybe 2 good men.
You're a wanted man, and it's
You
time
won't
to
stop.
pay for your crimes.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside
You caught
that
me.
gate,
I'll pay
I
off my
will be here
bounty.
when you return.
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying.
Saphir.
Then you're free to
Wait,
go.
Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable. To you we give praise. We are but
What can I do for you?
maggots, writhing in the filth of our
Just
own
1 gold,
corruption,
please?
while you have ascended from the dung
Until next
of
time.
mortality.
Oh, did you need
Now,
something?
Walk among the stars.
It's a shame, isn't it?
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't
Heard
need to
about
worry
you
about
and
that.
your honeyed words.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
I'm waiting.
My carrot? Yes?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
The Rift.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Take me straight to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You might run into some of them lizard folk in Riften. Quite a few of them work the docks there, not sure why. They like swimming in a lake, maybe.
Everything all right?
The fairest prices and
If
the
you're looking
highest
for a
quality in
handout,
Skyrim.
you'll want to speak with my
Yes?
husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Looking to stay alive? Why
Follow
take
me.
a chance?
I still can't believe you just left me here. I'm surprised you remembered to come back.
Rare trinkets and the finest.
I need to trade some things with you.
Armor from Grelka.
Sure, whatever you need. I've got your back, so better hope they come from the other direction.
Yes?
Blessings of Mara upon you.
I wanted to know more about the Temple of Mara.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
I could have a wedding at the temple?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
I might. Why don't you remind me?
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
I'll buy an amulet of Mara.
Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you.
Do you accept charity?
Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get.
I'd like to donate.
Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
Can you tell me about Mara's beliefs?
Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Yes? All right then.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Which of the 8 divines do you serve?
We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
May I receive her blessings?
Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
Just tell me what to do.
The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Need something?
Yes?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems.
Exotic My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
I've found the Ice Wraith teeth.
Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it. Be careful. These are dangerous times.
Need something?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Is there something I can do for you?
I found those amethysts for you.
I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Iverstead.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Just sit back. This won't take long.
Should be good.
Are you the one sent by Mara?
How did you know I was coming?
I prayed to Mara and she spoke to me in a dream. She said a stranger would appear to help me. Is that you?
Yes, what's troubling you?
My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me, and I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either.
I'll talk to your parents about it.
Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have someone around who understands.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here.
Your daughter asked me to speak to you.
Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband, but I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband.
What would inspire them to leave?
Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy. Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around?
You having a bear problem?
Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd. Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Your daughter asked me to speak to you.
I'm sure I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town.
No, I'll tell
With
you,
him.
Wilhelm. If
Let
I
me
could
tell you
sweep
how I
her
see
away
it.
from here tomorrow, I'd
Until
do
a few
it.
months ago, the girl was head over
Clement still
heels
has
for
so
Clement.
much to learn.
Wouldn't stop talking about it.
Remaker's doing just
Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a
Perhaps
child.
one day, but not today.
It will pass.
Why do you want her to stay so badly?
Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town, but folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead?
You think she'll get over it?
You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He'll need some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler.
I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not to... Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
I hear you lost Fastred.
Oh, Fastred. I'm not sure what happened. One moment she's smiling at me, the next I can't even meet her eyes. I'll bet Bassianus would know what's going on. He understands women.
She probably appreciates assertive men.
What did you call me?
I mean that you should be bold.
Wait, you mean I should just tell her? Tell her how I feel?
What do you have to lose?
Ysmir's beard, you're right. No fish was ever caught by staying away from the shore. I'm off to see her.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Those bears are making Miss Temba so angry. I hope you can do something about them.
Fastred, I have something to say to you.
Klimek? What is it?
I don't want you to leave Iverstead.
Why not?
Because I would miss you.
But I thought you only cared about your fishing.
What good are fish if you have to eat them alone?
Oh, Klimek.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining us.
Hello, friend.
There are 500 steps to each marker, then maybe... This is pointless.
What do you need, handsome?
Oh, did you need something?
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
I'm getting out of here. Someone do something!
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
Need something?
Blessings of Mara upon you.
What is it you seek, my child?
I helped the young lovers in Iverstead.
How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all.
Does Mara require more of me?
I see you are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calcelmo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
Need something?
Sometimes I worry about Sodrin. That elf fiddles with his dagger more times than a blacksmith would consider healthy. Or a priestess. Okay.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Needs. Good evening.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Y'all march.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Mm-hmm. Hmm?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
East march.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? All right then. Good evening.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
The Reach.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Take me straight to Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you don't mind a piece of advice, stay out of trouble in Markarth. They'll toss you in the Sidna mine and you'll never get out.
If the Empire and the Stormcloaks want to kill each other over some foolish cause, I say let them.
A bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Be careful.
This pendant would look lovely on my sister.
I'd die for my
By the
people.
Divines, the Forsworn are here in the city!
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
He tried to kill Margaret, right in front of me.
Need something?
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
He tried to kill Margaret,
Another
right
body
in
to get
front
rid
of me.
of.
We'll handle things from here. Move along. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough,
Look, I'm very busy, so what are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
I've been sent by Mara to aid you.
I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline?
I'm sorry, I don't know her.
Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but not without resolve. Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her.
You just need to have something to talk about.
That's the trouble. I know Feline from the Keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before.
Is there anyone who knows what she likes?
There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
You don't know anything about this house?
No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
No, I haven't.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth.
Do you need any help?
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
More blood is always better.
Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome.
I've heard you might know what Feline likes.
What? Why? Are you interested?
It's not for me. It's for Calcelmo.
Calcelmo? Is he interested in Feline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words?
I'll buy it.
Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just take this directly to Feline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
No lollygag.
Find out where they live. Won't have to fight to see
You?
the Jarl.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
I'm a traveler. I have questions.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words.
I want to talk to you about Calcelmo.
Calcelmo? What about him?
He has feelings for you.
What? You're out of your mind. That old coot's more interested in dead dwarves than anybody around here. Don't talk such rot.
It's true, he told me.
Please, stop wasting my time. You're embarrassing yourself. As his housecarl, Igman's security is my chief concern.
I have a poem I'd like you to read.
Pardon me?
It's from Calcelmo, please.
I'm not sure what this is all about. This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him.
He cares about you.
Clearly. I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
I have things to study. What is it?
I have a letter from Feline.
This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me. Oh, be certain to purchase my farmer translation tome when it's completed.
Jarl can refuse to see me all he likes. Can't ignore us forever.
Feline,
Shh. It's all right. You don't need to say any more. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you.
Ah, yes, my matchmaker. What is it I can do for you?
I hear you're the authority on Ancient Falmer.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work?
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Even after everything I did for you and Feline?
Well, I'm not blind to the fact that you've been instrumental in improving my affairs of the heart. If you wish, you may enter my tower to view the museum section. But I'm afraid the laboratories are still off-limits. That's the best I can offer.
Drink to our youth and today's come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the Empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. Children children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied